right, good day, welcome loves, welcome Pisces. All right, well, let's see what's going on with you. We're going to do your reading next. All right, let's see what's going on for the Pisces. Let's get these mixed around good here. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're going to do 3 shuffles and get to it for the sign of Pisces. All right, last one, guys. Ooh. All right. So we do have here the 8 of joints, forward movement. We do have the Death card. And then we do have the Magician. All right, let's get here for the Death and the 8 of joints here. Let's see what's going on for the Death. God, those slid out, the Strength card. All right, whatever's going on here, we got the, wow. We got these here. Are you battling with 2 people? All right. One is in the upright, the other is in the reverse. And it's that goddamn Queen of Buds. I hope it's not that Capricorn, Pisces. I hope it's not. Oh, what is this? Oh, God. And then we have the 3 of freaking, what? We have the 3 of Swords. So what do we got here? Do we got like a little freaking like third party shit going on here or what? What is going on here? Give me for the Strength, the Queen of Buds in the reverse, and the Queen of Joints. What is going on here? This is kind of weird. I mean, if there is, well, no wonder why. We've got the Queen of Joints in the upright and a bitter-ass Queen of Buds in the freaking, reverse. So, well, okay. So somebody's weighing their decisions here before I feel like they make a move. So a shift is going to happen, an ending is going to happen. Something is going to happen. All right. It could come in the form of like actual movement, physical movement, or in the form of like communication. Let's get what's going on here. I feel like your instincts are going to tell you more. And like I always tell people, if you're content with the one you're with, you wouldn't be seeking another. So you might as well go for the new one, because obviously the old one isn't enough here. Let's try that again. Yeah. All right, what is going on here? This is crazy. I mean, you got the Queen of Buds in the reverse. So I'm guessing she must have been the one that got cheated on. Because she's bitter and full of just anger and pissed off. And I feel like very self-centered and selfish. Well, I don't know why they're even here. Like, people like that, I don't understand. If there is cheating involved and you freaking stay like that. All right. So we do have here the Lovers. All right. What the hell? So you're weighing up a decision between lovers. Well, as a tarot reader and as just a normal human being, if I stumbled upon this, I would be able to tell you right away what to do. There ain't no reason to waste time by weighing everything up, because you're one for not going to know for sure if what you think is going to happen and play out But whatever's going on here, you obviously ain't happy with the Queen of Buds. All right, because she's sitting in the reverse. Well, and the Queen of, well, the Queen of Joints. I don't know who the hell you're dealing with here. Which one is full-time, which one is what, but the Queen of Joints, she's sitting in the upright because she knows who she is. She knows what she's worth. She knows what's up. All right, she's very confident and bold, and yeah. All right, what in the hell? So we've got some juggling between the women here. A fire sign and an earth sign. Yeah, I just saw that Three of Swords again. Yeah, definitely a third party situation. But, everybody that's involved here, even the bitter one here, the Queen of Buds in the reverse, you got to think, what did you do? If you're sitting in this energy, no fucking wonder why. I mean, to be honest, what can people expect? But then I always say, if you ain't happy, just leave, But I get it. I get why people stray off. I get why people get frustrated in relationships and don't know what to do. Because if you've tried to make it work and they can't forgive you and let it go, yeah. And it's taking strength. I feel like it's taking strength to stay away from one, and it's taking strength for you to leave the other. So there's a lot of juggling, going back and forth. I feel like I just saw the Sun card. So I feel like it's not gonna be as bad as you think it is. All right, the Sun is here. It's positive. Damn it. Yeah. So whatever decision that you make, if you make the proper one, it's going to be a positive new beginning, all right? All endings bring new beginnings, but I feel like in this case it didn't. Because, well, unless the Queen of Buds is your side, the earth sign. So we got the King of Bongs in the reverse. The only one sitting in the upright is the freaking Queen of Joints. So we got the King of freaking Bongs here sitting in the reverse. All right, feeling all in his feelings. We got here the Page of Pipes. We got the Knight of Bongs. So I feel like this King of Bongs is just sitting, watching you Pisces. You're just sitting there watching. All right, you're unhappy. You're miserable. All right. Yeah, so I feel like you could be watching these people, these two, or one or the other. I don't freaking know. But it's like, I feel like your heart is telling you where to go. Same with your instincts, your intuition, but you're sitting in the reverse, so everything's all out of whack. All right, you're in a unhealthy energy right now. You're not content emotionally, so there's your answer. All right, because if you were content emotionally and happy and fulfilled, you'd be sitting this way, and your Queen of Buds would be sitting, or whatever, or your Queen of Joints in the upright. So I feel like it's this Queen of frickin' Buds that is affecting you. You're not happy. So what's the point of weighing everything up if you're not fully happy? If there's no, emotional connection. No emotion, just cold. So let's get for the Knight of Bongs and get this wrapped up. So the Page of Pipes can be kind of, keeping an eye on somebody, watching them. Could be like communicating, waiting, wanting to communicate. I don't know. There's the Three of frickin' Swords. I freaking knew it was going to come out here. Yeah. Yeah. You're not happy. You're lying to yourself. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you're smart enough to know you're lying to yourself. All right. So if you follow your heart, you're going to break someone's heart. But you're fantasizing, you're daydreaming, all right? You're trying to strategize, you're trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of it, okay? And then we do have the Temperance with the Hierophant. I feel like this energy is going to make you feel confident, all right? Y'all could be dealing with the fire sign of Sag. I've been getting that for you Pisces forever, all right? We have Taurus here also. But I feel like you want to move forward. You want this shift to happen. You want this elevation. You want this spiritual connection. You want this divine being, this divine connection. But I feel like if you follow your heart, yeah, somebody's going to get burned. But if you're fantasizing and daydreaming and wanting something and you're not happy, it's not about the other person because they don't care if you're happy. So, and even if they did, it's about you and your happiness. We got one fucking life to live. We got to live it the way we want. So we have, yeah. It's like, I feel like you're confused because there could be some gossip going around. I mean, there's always some type of shit when there's a third party or whatever. Or just, you know, just a lot of drama and gossip, you know. But yeah, it's like, I feel like you want to reunite. I feel like you're just kind of confused where to go. But whatever you're fantasizing, daydreaming, or thinking about, I also feel like you're casting a lot of smoke and mirrors, pretending like you're happy, but you're not. Yeah. Let your heart lead you. Let your intuition lead you. Your fantasies, your daydreams. That will rid the confusion. All right? It's a divine energy. So, of course, you're feeling pulled. It's a divine connection. You know, it's like the Queen of Buds in the reverse is a very greedy, like, almost like gold digger type energy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's not a healthy energy anyway for you. And so they're probably preying on your emotions being a water sign. And I feel like this Queen of Joints, she all confident. Oh my God. So we have the Hierophant here. Yeah. So maybe you're wondering if you can commit with the person. I feel like it's not a problem. All right. I feel like commitment isn't a problem here. Yeah. But I feel like there could be some confusion on this spiritual connection. All right. But when you move forward and come to an end, so that way you can have a new beginning and transform, it'll all start to make sense. Because right now you're sitting in the reverse. All right. You are detached. You are pretty cold. And that's not an energy to live in. I just saw the Chariot, so it's about moving in that right direction. All right, forward movement, not staying stuck, letting that wheel turn, letting death come and put an end to things so that way you can blossom and transform. So let's just wrap this up here for Pisces. We do have Gemini here, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. All right, let's wrap it up here. And then I think I'm going to pull from the animal. I don't know where my little deck went. I need to buy a new one here. Because the big one's hard to work with. We got the King of Joints here. So yeah, I feel like it's time to take lead. All right, you're a leader. It's time to take lead in your life. All right, it's time to open up your mind. It's time to get that mental clarity. Okay? I feel like your mind is going to like grow and expand tremendously. I feel like the minute you get out of this negative shit, you're gonna feel a lift. Like, I feel like there's been a mental fog, and you're gonna feel what it's like to have a clear, elevated mind here, a sharp mind. All right, because you're gonna see the bigger picture, and it's all gonna make sense. Because right now you don't see it, you don't know what it is here. Oh, they have the Three of Buds. Yeah, you guys are here. They're soul contracts. It's an equal give and take here. Okay? I feel like you guys are one another's peace of mind. So you guys are both giving and loving and charitable. And you guys are good to collaborate with. So you got to get rid of one to get the one that's going to better you. All right? I feel like it's getting exhausting. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. There is a lot of worry here. There is a lot of paranoia here. All right. Just, it's a wounded energy. Maybe you got a wounded ego. Just kind of feeling like paranoid. Like I said, you know. But there's no need to. All right. That's just piling on unnecessary burdens. All right. Last card, please. Could be, you know, kind of worried on where to go, what to do, and change is, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's destiny, it's fated. All right, you guys, so we do have here the Ace of Bongs with the Magician. So yeah, it's like, this is what you want, this is what you desire, this is what you want to manifest. And then we have the King of Buds, so I feel like you're going to sit in a good place. And then we have the World with the Ace of Joints. So yeah, it's like you guys are like a moth to a flame with each other. You could definitely be merging with the fire sign. You guys are harmony and balance and power. Between the two of you with the Magician, you guys can create and manifest and do whatever. All right? Because you guys are two evolved spiritual beings that I feel like need to come together. It's like that flame energy, you know, where it's a time, especially the world that we're living in. Flames are going to start getting united because it is time. The power has to come together so change can happen. All right, so even the shift in the 3D realm can occur. So we do, wow. So we do have these two that came out together here. That masculine energy with the white stag. That makes me think of white buffalo calf woman, you know, where when the time is near, you will start seeing more white animals appear. When white animals appear, white buffalo calf woman is near. You're the protector. Oh my God. Love it. You are that masculine, just strong, tough, and I feel like your person is just going to honor you and crave you. You're an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. That Knight of Bong energy, that Knight of Cup. Awaken to the powerful force within you. That's what is happening here, loves. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. All right? And then we got the dragonfly with the magic here. All right? Embracing that transformation, the death card that we saw. And letting go of the past. And moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune and letting the magic of nature flow through you and understanding that it is in you and that you're brilliant and you're blessed. All right? Regardless what outcome, regardless whose heart you got to break, people heal. Time heals all wounds. All right? You never sacrifice. We got one life to live. You never sacrifice your happiness for anyone else, not even children. We should raise and teach our children shit happens. Because I would never raise my children to have and tell them to put up with some resentful, unforgiving, angry, selfish. No, hell no. I want my babies to be happy with who they're with. Not miserable. And I sure as hell ain't gonna condone that shit either. I can't stand parents and aunts and stuff that cater to and Like, nah. If they're freaking a bitch, they're a bitch. Let them know. Correct that shit. But people will tiptoe around and be all fake. I've seen it. It's bad around here. It really is. It really is. Keeper of the Secrets with the links. Ooh. I like that with the links, yeah. But yeah, it's so dumb. It's like they'll sit and badmouth them, and then later they'll be like, oh, like, God, you're so fake. Like, do you have any realness out here, really? I mean, come on. No, because the real ones, people don't like to be around because they distort the delulus. And you just strip away the crazy, psychotic shit. Alright, let's get one more out here because we're already at 21. I just want to get one more out. So yeah, masculine energy here with the white stag, very powerful. So I feel like you're a... Okay, so this does not want to go back in. So we have got the beautiful wild horse. All right, you guys definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius with that temperance and that Queen of Joints in your reading. And then the horse here. All right, it's about freedom, running free, breaking free. You have a heart that is pure and free. Break free. All right, don't freaking hold back. All right, you have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. Follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. All right, so run free. All right, you're free. You're supposed to be a free spirit. You're supposed to be like a wild horse, breaking free from. Damn it, man! I think that was the freaking lizard regenerate or something. Yeah, see, these things are hard to freaking... All right, we got the shaman here. So, yeah, y'all are shamans, medicine men, shamans. You guys are here. It's that King of Wand energy. You are here to lead and stomp down the grass and lead the path. All right? You are here because you are the creator and the magician. You're a Pisces. You're the priestess, the priest. Use your gifts for good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Charm or claim your place as the keeper of the mysteries. All right? So I'm going to leave that there, loves.